Hi, and welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm Jacqui-Leigh. Today I'm here with Healing from the Storm, and we're going to be looking at divorce today. So we're going to pull one spirit card, we're going to pull one tarot card, and then I'm going to bring up my board and we're going to do some automatic writing. So automatic writing can be a bit of a misnomer. Some people think that it's, spirits actually taking over my hand. That's not how I do it. I'm actually hearing words in my head and then I just write them down as they come to me. I do write in silence, just so I can actually hear what's going on in my head. I need to be completely calm and quiet. So I go back afterwards and I dub over it. So that's why some of the dubbing over may sound a little strange, but we're just going to pull one card first to sort of lead us off here. So, okay, too many cards are coming up. Apparently there's a lot of energy in this divorce. And I am actually in the middle of a divorce myself, so I understand. So, healing from the storm divorce. There we go. Reverse sun. Okay, so reverse sun is about your ego or being overexposed or having temporary setbacks, having to work on your inner child. You could be feeling down. Right, this way is very optimistic, bright, sunshiny, joy, vitality, success. This way, not so much. So this can be just negativity, depression, sadness, being careless, being ignorant even. And of course, when you're going through a divorce, it's not going to be all sunshine and roses, right? There's going to be a lot of issues to deal with, whether it's financial or custody of children, having to deal with not only your own emotions, but your children's emotions, also your spouse's emotions. So there can be lots of upheaval within a divorce, but we can always try and make that upheaval go as smoothly as we possibly can. So today I'll pull up my board here in a couple seconds, and we're going to look at how you can heal from this divorce right now. So you're feeling negative, depressed, sad, down. How are we going to heal that? How are we going to work on that? So I'm just going to put this card at the corner here, and I'll pull up my board, and then I'll be silent and start writing, although you will hear my dub over. So once I start writing, you should hear some words if everything goes right. But I'm just going to be quiet now, go into meditation, and start writing. Divorce can feel like a failure. It is looked as a failure in society, but that is not always the case. Divorce may be the best thing you can do, not only for yourself, but for your spouse. There is no point to being stuck in a loveless relationship. There are no points for suffering on earth. You are meant to find love and joy. If there is no love and joy for you in your relationship, then it is actually cruel for yourself and for the other person to remain, even if they don't want the divorce, just because they think they are happy. If you are not happy, they cannot be truly happy. We are only supposed to be in relationships where both people find happiness. Happiness for one, but not the other, is not true happiness. It is a hostage situation where one person holds the other person hostage for their own happiness and not true love or devotion. Relationships only work when both are fulfilled. Love, accepted, and supported. A one-sided relationship is not a relationship. It's slavery. Self-imposed slavery. To give up your happiness for another who cannot be actually happy without your happiness to love. Wow. So this message today is really about that divorce is not a failure. People look at it as being a failure, but that's not always the case, right? Like if you and your spouse are not happy together, being stuck in this loveless relationship, you're not supposed to be stuck in a relationship where you're just suffering all the time, right? That's not making you happy, not making them happy. And even if you look at it and you're like, well, they seem very happy in this relationship and they're enjoying it and they're loving it, and so I don't want to break up this relationship and affect them, make them sad. But they cannot be truly happy unless you're truly happy too, right? A truly happy, fulfilling, loving relationship means both parties are getting the support they need, they're getting the love they need, they're getting the devotion they need, and they feel satisfied and happy within this relationship. You can't have a one-sided relationship. That's not how it works. That's not how it's supposed to work. And even if you think, oh, like this other person, they're happy because I'm always making sure they're happy. I'm suffering. I'm losing myself. I'm not getting my needs met, but I'm making sure their needs are met so they're happy. So I don't want to disturb their happiness. There's no true happiness in that. That person is not truly happy. If they don't care about your happiness, they're not trying to make you happy. They're not trying to support you. They're not happy either. You just keep band-aiding over their happiness, right? You just keep trying to fix them. Oh, I'll make them happy. I'll make them happy. I'll make them happy. But there's no true happiness in that, right? Sometimes we're not compatible. Sometimes people have just not healed enough to be in a loving, productive, supportive relationship, and there's nothing you can do. And sometimes people, they need the divorce in order to make those changes, to find healing for themselves, right? As long as you stay within the marriage, there will be no healing that happens, because quite frankly, why do I have to heal? I'm getting my needs met by them. Why would I bother to heal, even though you're not getting your needs met? Well, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps release some of your guilt for what's happening in your life right now. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.